Good morning, folks. I am Nan. I want to start out at this reception desk. We put our light underneath this so it does not automatically glow, but you can add LED lights to this if you want it to glow, like we've presented it here for you. So it is glass and delightful. It's $599.99. It does require some sort of professional delivery only for this because it is a fragile piece. It is all glass, so you need to not be able to put this if you're in your pickup truck. If you're like, hey, I just want to stick this in my truck, no, we will not do that. For you because it will destroy everything. So $599.99. It does require some form of delivery. So I wanted to show that to you. We also have these lovely pub tables that adjust in height. We did have round ones like that were similar to this that sold like crazy a couple of years ago. So these are $149.99. This has 3 screw holes underneath it, so you can go down to low, medium, or high on these pub tables. Are 42 inches by 42 inches, and these are $149.99 each, and they are wonderful. And they are also in the stories. If you're haven't been looking at the stories, you should look at the stories because every day we post about 10 or more stories for you of interesting things, potentially price drops, and other stuff like that. So get into the habit of looking at the stories, and also make sure that you sign up for the text deals that we send out once a week on Friday mornings. $299.99 for these. These are getting to be thinning out. So if you're looking at those white steel case height adjustables, those are available. Then this is $449.99. This one has a comfort edge on it right here, so you can just I don't know that.
What are you itching?
You know, it's just that's my sexy look that I do for my wife at home. She just doesn't think much of it, but I think it's fun, and that delights me, and so that's all that really matters. You know, we'll work our way back over here on all the goodies that we have. I do want to let you know that we did something special recently where we had some Han L desks that were walnut top and gray sides, and we made them $199.99. And because we have their cousins that look like this, we said, you know what, we've got a bunch of these, we can do this as well. $199.99 for these L desks as well. They have 2 sets of files, most of them do, and they're super well built, and if you're a tech subscriber, you can get them for that price. Now, we also did get a couple of more white refrigerators in that are also available for you. So this one is sold to Michelle, but this one right here is $299.99. This one we're going to check on the handles, also $299.99. So over and under, and then a side-by-side for you right there. Now, let's go look at the other things. Here's something for you to know. If you've been waiting on getting a steel quesadilla, it's about it. I think we've got 3, maybe 5 of these left, and then we are sold out of them. So if you're looking for a steel quesadilla for $299.99 with the vinyl seats like this, you better come quick, because I'm anticipating that by the end of this week, we will not have any left. Then, people have been going nuts over these. These are the chairs made by VARI. They make the desk risers and the standing desks. So $249.99 without the headrest. And if you want the headrest, $299.99. Incredibly adjustable. This back has some fun mechanics, so you can do the old twist and shout. The arms move up and down. They tilt and slide in and out. Seat slider. There's a ton of adjustments on this chair. So if you are looking for a new chair and maybe want a mesh back, that's a great chair to come try out. Then we have these $199.99 for these Global.
They are National Furniture or Kimball.
Or Kimball. $199.99 for these chairs. They are a lovely and durable vinyl, ready for the apocalypse. and you know, maybe coming sooner rather than later.
Oh,
this is available. This is a scratch and dent great conference table, 8 feet, $399.99. And then if you really want a high back chair, these were a closeout for $299.99 for each of these. They are a lovely material and very tall back and very stately looking. So that is something for you to come and check out. Then, if you're telling me that you need a straight desk or an L desk and you want to be able to pick your colors, it's your lucky day. $599.99. We got these as a special price from our distributor. So it's 60 inches wide. This is a 36-inch return, so it makes it 60 by 66. You can have this on the right-hand side. You can have it on the left-hand side, and then it moves your files to whichever side you want. $599.99 for the L desk, for that with that L desk for that exact size. And if you're like, I don't need an L desk, well, no problem. $499.99 for the straight desk, 60 by 30 on this. We have the gray in stock. We have the aspen in stock ready to go. If you want a different color, well, here's what we've got. Cherry, espresso, mahogany, walnut, white, Newport gray, coastal gray, and aspen are all available at that price. So $499 and $599 respectively for a straight and an L desk. Then, if you need something a little bit more executized, $1,499.99 for this setup with this executive desk and that executive credenza. Of course, it has to be an executive credenza, because why wouldn't it be? $1499.99 for that. That came in as a scratch and dead. If you see the scratches and scuffs, we'll put some papers over it, or maybe a picture of your family or somebody else's family that you desire to steal from someone else. I don't know. It's a weird world out there, man. I don't know. You know, everybody's talking about manifesting stuff. Maybe you want to manifest stealing somebody's family from them.
What?
I don't know.
Don't try this at home,
I think
folks.
I've been watching too many dark Netflix shows.
Yeah.
I think that's what's happening here. Then we have a number of black and cherry chairs, like guest chairs like this. We have a row of them. So you can pick up that row or some others that some of them are going to be vinyl, some of them are going to be fabric. Get a pair of those matching chairs for $299.99. So two for $299.99. These remind me of the best Air Jordans, the 5s. Okay, I didn't have this colorway. These were the grape ice colorway, which was also like the second best colorway, but I had the red and black ones that had the 23 on there. It's the only pair of Jordans I ever had, and I love them so much. And if you walk in here with a pair of Jordan 5s, I'm going to celebrate the Jordan 5s that you're wearing. $39.99 for the grape ice right there. They are lovely chairs. They are very well built. They have a nice little cantilever to move around with. Then, if you're starting a cult and everybody's got no ass, it's the no ass cult. $79.99. This has a pad, so they're stackable. You get the young cult members to do the stacking for you, but everyone can be comfortable no matter if they have a long back or not. So great chair there. Now we're going to head back this way. And I want to remind you, people have been losing their minds here because we have a ton of Apple accessories. Before I go off on that. These are 60 by 24. They're made by Very. They are great because they're $249.99 and they have knobs underneath them. So you can take this knob, unscrew this, slide this into your Camry with the seats folded down. Just slide it right in and then set these legs on top and you're all set. This thing, look at this metal crossbar underneath it. It's super well built and ready to go. So this thing is going to be incredibly durable. Those are $249.99 and we have, for now, a quantity of those. Now, where were we? Oh, we were talking about Apple accessories. So the Apple accessories we have are the Magic Keyboard, and then the Magic Mouse 2, and the Magic Trackpad 2. So you can buy the keyboard with either the mouse or the trackpad for $69.99. Now, if you're like, I want both. I want the mouse and the keyboard with Nope. I want the mouse and the trackpad with the keyboard. We're going to make that $99.99. So you can have all three of those, mouse, keyboard, and trackpad for $99.99. And they are rechargeable. Then you also have the USB-C 61 watt power adapter right there. That one's $19.99. These are the earpods. So if you are a TikTok influencer and you want to speak into a little microphone through the headphone plug, those are available. These are $9.99 each. Let's see here. Then you have, this is USB-C to USB, which means it's a USB-C with the wider plug right there, $9.99. USB-C to digital AV, which is USB-C, and then on the back it has USB-C, HDMI, and just plain USB. These right here are going to be, I think it's $19.99. Yep, $19.99. Yep. Then if you're running around wanting to charge your laptop or MacBook Pro, whatever, 96 watts, $24.99. Now, if you have a Chamberlain or a Liftmaster garage door opener and you need some gear, we also got those in. You lost your garage door opener. We've got that.
Ta-da.
$9.99. And this is a little keypad, $12.99. And then we have a couple of the MyQs, which are available, $29.99. They have a camera. Don't ask me how they work. Just look it up, Google it, and learn everything that there is to know. We have a couple of these. We have more of these, and that is all the goodies that we have for you today. and you're wondering where we located, I'm so glad you asked. 6838 Bandera Road. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 10 to 4, Saturdays 11 to 3, and Sundays we are never open, so we look forward to having you come and visit us. See you soon. Toodaloo!